live to see the day. Sushi, I beat the shit out of you. Donuts, I beat the shit out of you. Watermelon, I beat the shit out of you. Cake, I'd probably beat the shit out of you. A good piece of pie, I'd beat the shit out of you. Oh, even better, get a nice piece of warm apple pie and some vanilla ice cream. I would definitely beat you into the ground. You would be 7 feet under because I would have to put a deer carcass over top of you so that they can't find you. I would put you 8 feet under and put a deer carcass over top of you at 6 feet. Of course, this would be after I butchered the deer so I can get the meat and everything. Because oh goodness gracious, I would fight somebody over a good piece of food.
Some crew flew all the way out here to bury their treasure.
Would fight
That waste of time.
an entire continent
They
full
could have just started with me
of baby
for a
geese.
small commission.
I would fight an entire continent of baby geese. Over good food. I mean, my big fat ass would eat anything.
You're a government, it's just wrong, like me.
Because honestly, my big fat ass would eat literally just about anything. Just saying, my big fat ass would eat anything. And I mean just about I mean anything. I just watched it.
Slows our efforts. Eliminate our opponent's jammer.
Oh yeah, but I would definitely send someone to Jesus if they tried to take good food from me. You would be sent to Jesus in a heartbeat. There would be no arguments. You would just be going straight to Jesus. Straight to Jesus. You wouldn't pass go. You would not collect $200. Just straight to him. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Then don't say no, because I know for a fact that 90% of you, if someone whatever you eat, whatever you vegan, whatever you are, I know if someone tried to come between you and some of your good food, you would punch them like they are an intruder in your house. Like you would beat the ever-loving shit out of them if they came into your, like they're an intruder in your own home. And they could be family too. We don't discriminate. We do not discriminate against people that take food. See, food lovers have a common enemy, and that is other food lovers. Like that is our common enemy. Is other food lovers. Because you don't touch my food. Because I will send you straight to the afterlife. No ifs, ands, buts, no questions asked. No arguments, nothing. Just straight to the other side.
Summoner answers your call.
Oh. But yep, I would send you straight to the other life. No questions asked. And I know you all know exactly what I mean when I say that. Because you would do the same thing, and don't you lie to me. I know you would. You better not... you better not touch those Krispy Kreme. If you come after my Krispy Kreme donuts, I will send you to the afterworld. Faster than you can say, hello, Hades. Like, seriously. Execution will be a slower death than if you try to touch my food. Like, you would think I'm some kind of evil demon when you touch my food. No. We don't do that around here. There would not be a prayer in heaven to save you if you touched anything of mine, any food of mine.
That fella's making off with our loot. Get him!
Where? Ah. So what do you guys like? What food do you guys like? Tell me some of your favorite places, like where you're at. Like, you know, some of your favorite food stops. Like, if you got like a favorite place you like to go and eat. I want to know about it. I want to know about it. Like, seriously, do y'all have a favorite spot? Like, is it a local town spot? Is it like a bigger chain spot?
Those
Like,
crazy wretches are on their way
I don't
in.
know.
I love those guys.
Dare I say Five Guys? Or like, you know, I don't know, maybe it's McDonald's. Maybe you just love McDonald's. Maybe one of those people that would punch someone for a good old McDonald's apple pie. And if you are, I wouldn't blame you, because those apple pies are actually really good. Those apple pies are really good, especially if you're a working man. If you're or a woman. If you're a working man or a woman, I don't know, it doesn't matter. And you know the benefits of having a warm dashboard. And you go to a good place, and you get a warm apple pie, or not even apple pie. You just get a Philly pretzel or like any kind of soft pretzel like that. Like just any kind of pretzel, a soft pretzel like that. And
well done, Guardian. It's clear you've been to Nessus many times.
And you put it up on the dashboard to make it warm.
Someday.
What the hell for? You can't drink Vex milk, can't set sail on it, and swimming in it kills you.
Radiolaria has much to teach us.
That
it's
if
home
you
to
take
the greatest meta-consciousness in the known universe.
a good
Your
soft
dad
pretzel
kicked down
or something
their
like
front
that,
door with nothing but a splicer gauntlet. How smart could they be?
and you leave it up there long enough, and it gets nice and warm up on that dashboard, and it stays nice and warm. Especially if you get a Cinnabon. If you get a Cinnabon, like I'm telling you, if you get a Cinnabon, take that Cinnabon, put it up on the dashboard, especially if you're driving somewhere far and the dashboard's gonna be in the sun all day. I implore you to put it up on the dashboard and just let it sit there for a little bit. Because when you come back, it'll be nice and warm. Like it just came out of a microwave. Or like a bake, or like I think you just bought it from the bakery. Whether it's a donut, whether it's a donut, a Cinnabon, a Twinkie, or whatever other kind of pastry, or soft pretzel, or hot dog. You leave it there, let it sit on the dash. It'll stay warm, make it real hot. It won't get like real hot like you can't eat it. It'll be really warm, like that perfect warm, where you can just shovel it down your throat, like you haven't eaten in months. and it is so much better than just eating it straight off the shelf. Like yes. The frosting on Cinnabons are so good, but they are so much better when you put them up on the dashboard and you let that Cinnabon get nice and warm, and where you start to see the icing start to glisten and melt a little. And so when you bite into it, it just gets all over your face, and you're just like, ooh. And it works with everything, not just sweets. It doesn't work with just sweets, obviously. Like I've had some of these microwave lunches, like that I grabbed while at work. That I grabbed and I put on the dashboard, and I left it there for a good hour. I come back, cheese, like it's like meatballs and cheese, or whatever, something like that. And the cheese is melted, has melted over top of the meatballs. The meatballs are nice and warm all the way through. The sauce is nice and warm, and you're just like, oh, I thought, and you're like, oh, this is like it came out of a microwave. And you're just like, oh. And then as soon as you open up the container, you get that whiff of like freshly cooked food, and you're just like, oh, go to like a food coma. Trust me, if you've never put food up on your dashboard and let it sat there before, do it. You will thank me later. I'm telling you, do it. Trust me, this is completely irrelevant to the rest of the stream, but trust me, do it It is delicious. Delicious. And I mean delicious. Like, on God, it's delicious. I don't know, you guys. He's talking about food. He must be fat. Of course I'm fat. I'm a little fat kid at heart. Thank you very much. That short little fat kid who goes, food! I mean, I would never marry a cake. Well, let's talk about. It depends on what kind of cake we're referring to. I'm talking about an actual pastry, the pastry cake. I would not marry a dessert cake. I mean, the other cake is kind of dessert. That's bad. Shut up. That's a bad joke there. Anyway, seriously, I'm gonna have some delicious food. Definitely put your food on the dashboard. You will love it. Be fantastic. But anyway.